Well, here we are, at a place called the Strange Ruins. First part of the story. It's very important. I hope you remember that dream, if you saw it. A dream of Revan and Malik walking into a place, biting a little map thing. I hate this so bad. I don't understand you. Bastard, you have any idea what the droid is saying?
I think the droid is trying to communicate with us by cycling through a variety of languages. Each time it spoke, it was using a very different alien dialect. The droid can probably understand us. The only problem is it may not have been programmed with the phonemes of a language we can understand.
I can reproduce any of the languages spoken by the builders. I understood that.
I recognize this language as well. It's an archaic variant of the Selkath dialect spoken on Manar. Why would a droid on Dantooine be programmed to speak ancient Selkath?
Communications were vital to ensure the slaves constructed this temple according to the wishes of the builders. But you are not of the slave species, neither are you the builders. You are like the one who came before.
It must be referring to Revan. The Dark Lord and Malik likely encountered this droid when they explored these ruins.
Say, you saw the dream of this place. What are you? What are you doing here? Overseer, the builders programming to enforce discipline among the slaves, while this monument of power of the Starforge was constructed. All project completion. At project completion, all slaves are executed. I was programmed to serve should be a builder return in search of knowledge of the Starforge. What is the Starforge? The Starforge is the glory of the builders, the apex of their infinite empire. It is a machine of invincible might, a tool of unstoppable conquests.
The droid is obviously not programmed with the knowledge we seek. The Starforge sounds like some type of weapon, perhaps. In fact, it could be anything.
Could it be a factory or weapons plant?
Maybe. That might explain how the Sith were able to amass a fleet so quickly. But I suspect the Starforge is more powerful than a mere factory. Maybe the droid has more information we can use. It seems to respond to you. Perhaps you should ask it something else.
Who are these builders you keep talking about? The builders are the great masters of the galaxy, the conquerors of all worlds, the rulers of the infinite empire, and the creators of the Starforge.
These must have been an extinct people.
Fuck, I can't
It is strange, there's no record of their existence. Even the archives of the Jedi Academy make no mention of them. In the years before the Republic, the Hutts were a dominant force in the galaxy, but they never constructed an empire. In fact, I know of no species that would fit with this information.
I do. Something must have happened to wipe the builders out. God, I really hope we're reading this. You see the builder recently. I've been here since the construction of the monument, and all the time the builders have returned to seek. No builder has returned to seek information. How long have you been here? My chronological circuits have marked over 10 full revolutions of the system's outermost planet around the sun since the builders left.
10 revolutions would take more than 20,000 years. If this is true, then this droid is nearly 5,000 years older than the Republic itself. There must be some mistake.
There is no mistake. The builders constructed my chronological circuits using the technology of the Starforge itself. My calculations are infallible. Fuck, I hate this really much. Tell me about Revan and Malik, the ones who came before us. The ones that came before you, the ones like you, not builders but not slaves, sought information of the Starforge and its origins. They proved themselves worthy. They discovered the secret to the Starforge locked beyond the sealed door behind me. But there was another who failed to unlock the secrets and paid the ultimate price. God, shut up.
The droid must be talking about poor Nemo. The council sent him here to investigate. And it cost him his life.
Did you kill the Jedi over there? I'm not programmed for combat. I did not harm the one who failed. This temple is owned of protections will destroy those who seek knowledge of the Star Forge if they are deemed unworthy. How can I prove myself worthy? Into the proving grounds to the east and west. Within them, those who understand the will of the builders can unlock their secrets and open the doors. God. For those who fail will be destroyed by the power of this temple itself. More than that, I am not programmed to say.
Revan and Malik unlocked the sealed door and uncovered the secrets of the Star Forge. Now Malik is using the Star Forge to fuel his conquest of the Republic. We have to find out what they uncovered. We have to find a way to unseal these doors to learn more about the Star Forge. The Republic is depending on us.
She's smart. Pretty smart. Okay, I hope I understood that. If not, I'm sorry. That is hard as hell to read. That's just not fair. Whatsoever. Ugh. Fucking throat's raw now. Ugh. Not cool. It's the one problem with this. And they're not the only ones I have to read. Later on, I'll do a lot more than that. Now, these droids are exceptionally powerful. They will kick the crap out of me pretty easily. So then it might get me to win this fight is... God darn it, get in view of the droid. There we go. That's better. Okay, put the shield on and use the single droid attacking a billion times. Again, Ambassador. Keep using it. You see the help bar is not going down very fast. That's one. Thank you, Bastella. Alright, so this is talk to the computer. Insert your data pad. There you go. Okay, so this is talk to the computer. Life-giving world. Organic. Grassland and did I fail? Or did I succeed, I wonder? And there's a 4, guys. No, it's not lightning. It looks like it, but it's not. There we go. That should have done it. Yep, that done it. That was Nemo. Or what was Nemo. Much better looking robe than before. And let us go into the fun land. Recognize that bugger? Brevin, or the dream. Brevin came here. This is pretty.
This must be what Revan and Malik found when they entered this temple. This must be where their journey down the dark side began.
Not began. What is it?
This is a map. Some sort of intergalactic navigational chart. Revan and Malik must have used this to lead them to the Starforge. We could use this map to follow their path and find the Starforge ourselves. But we must be wary. They may have laid traps or concealed what they found.
So what is the Starforge exactly?
I don't know, but Revan and Malik were very interested in finding it. It must be a tool of some type, or maybe a weapon. Perhaps the Council can tell us more. But I think this map might be the key to finding the Starforge, whatever it is.
What?
See this world here? This looks like Korriban, the Sith world. And if that's Korriban, then this is Kashyyyk, and Tatooine, and here's Manaan. There are pieces missing. Incomplete hyperspace coordinates, corrupted data, and there doesn't seem to be anything indicating where the Starforge itself might be.
Perhaps those worlds have more clues.
I was thinking that too. This map can't take us to the Starforge, but I know that Revan and Malik visited Korriban at least once. Perhaps they discovered something more there. They may have found something on each of the other worlds that completed this map. Maybe if we find all the pieces, they'll lead us to the Starforge. And some way to destroy it.
God, you're
Must inform the
smart.
Council of what we've discovered. They must decide our next course of action. Though I suspect our task has only just begun.
Oh, you are now really quickly learning what is Starforge. What is the game? Alright, well, I'm going to teleport back to Evan Hawk and end this. So there's nothing more I need to do. Oh, sorry. Looking away from the screen. Where the hell did I go? Okay. Oh, come on. Give me a break now. There we go. So back to the Evan Hawk I go. And I will see you guys later. Take care.